I'm going to say again, they should be eating it with a meal.
Yes, always please take
Always
it with a meal. Yeah,
sure
with meal.
for Crohn's and colitis too.
Now,
Okay.
I don't know your time, but I wanted to say this because I'll be remiss if I don't. Because you have repeatedly said that your audience are menopausal women. We did do a study on menopausal. I may have said it in the first podcast. In case I didn't, and in case your audience forget, let me say this. This cannot be, Dr. Tan is telling me to be something boring. It can't be. If I were to be audience, this is not boring. We purposely did a study on postmenopausal women about 10 years ago or 7 years ago because postmenopausal women, their estrogen drop. When the estrogen drop, it triggers the process for the bone to start thinning. So they have osteopenia. They will have osteopenia for about 10 years or so. And then if it's still unchecked, then they have osteoporosis like that. So we said, okay, we don't want to study women with osteoporosis because when they recruit those ladies, they may be 65 or 75 years old, and then the bone is already too much to change because the bone remodel themselves once every 24 months. It's really slow. So, but with osteopenia, we can arrest it sooner. And most women will start asking the question, not when they are 85 years old, they'll start asking the question maybe 55 or even sooner. So we said, this osteopenic stage is better. So we recruited women who are postmenopause and have osteopenia using DEXA like that, and we gave them Tocotreniol. See, your audience got to be interested. So we give them 300 milligram in one dose, and then in another group 600 milligram, and then in a third group placebo, and they're blinded. So there's no hanky-panky. The physician doesn't know, and then the patient doesn't know, and some patient even rebel. He said, "No, I don't want to take the dummy pill. I want to take the real thing." Exactly. And, said, and then the doctor are trained to say, "Well, we cannot do that because if you insist that, then we cannot enroll you on the study because the study is designed placebo." 300 and 600 and is blinded, so nobody knows. And we do that to remove the human bias. We are not Vulcans. You and I are not Vulcan. We have a heart, we care, we have emotion, and we don't make decisions always so objective, like that. So this will help in us not making irrationality. So we did. The result came back that the good bone, the osteoblast, the growing bone increased, and the osteoclast, the bone that break down, decrease a little, better decrease a little than none, decrease a little. The worst is, as people in menopause, it go like this. See that? The breakdown increase and the build up drop. So what we've seen is this. The breakdown drop a little, but the build up increase significantly. Wow. And so the doctor usually use this over this. So if that number is larger, it's good because this over this, you want this to go up. So if you divide this numerator by this, the number will become big. We saw that in the 300 milligram. Let's say the 300 milligram gave us number X. I've forgotten the number. You would imagine that the 600 milligram will give the benefit 2X. We did not find 2X. We saw 300 milligram X and the 600 milligram 1.2X. So we just say, so the 600 milligram buy more, but not much more. So we recommend women who are osteopenic stage to take 300 milligram. The 600 milligram did not buy more. So that's one. Now, the second one, it is still on this menopause thing. I almost forgot. When you were saying, postmenopausal women have many problems, and then they may have cardiovascular, this and that, and then bone problem. That was the only study we did, So, if you look at the structure of an estrogen, it is actually an antioxidant. Go online and say, I'm a 55, 60-year-old woman. My estrogen dropped. Just get Google to give you the structure of the estrogen. It does have a phenol ring and have an OH group. It's an antioxidant. The human body makes very few antioxidants. And estrogen is an antioxidant. Now, most women know an estrogen is an estrogen. It's a hormone. Yes. But chemically, an estrogen is an antioxidant. So therefore, when her estrogen dropped, all that I wanted to say is her antioxidant capacity dropped. And you asked me at the very beginning of the show, should a normal woman postmenopausal take tocotrienol? It's not only yes to protect the cell wall. It's a third yes because your estrogen dropped, your antioxidant dropped. So if you take it, it will at least supplement back.